Hello friends, Mohammad Kazim Sheikh here. Uh, today we'll start the third chapter from Flamingo, that is Deep Water, penned by Mr. William Douglas. William Douglas, the writer, a very prominent, a very eminent writer, jurist from USA, William Douglas. And if you talk about this Deep Water, this particular chapter, Deep Water, it is taken from, it's an excerpt, it's a piece taken from his autobiography. This is the name of the autobiography of Man and Mountains. This is the name of the autobiography of Man and Mountains, penned by whom? None other than William Douglas. And Deep Water is a small piece taken from Of Man and Mountains, a very, you can say, very important book, isn't it? On American manners, on American philosophy, isn't it? Lot of what we say life lessons are there in this particular book. Okay, so a little bit we'll talk about this prominent person, William Douglas. He was born in Minnesota, USA. Minnesota is a province, state in US. He was born there, and he served as legal advisor to President Roosevelt. What is the full name of Roosevelt? He was the 36th Prime Minister of USA, Franklin Roosevelt. Franklin Roosevelt is the name. He was okay, full name Franklin Roosevelt. Okay, so he served as the legal advisor to President Roosevelt. So you can imagine he was born in a very small town of Minnesota, and then he climbed the ladder of success and became the legal advisor of President Franklin Roosevelt. Okay, and I hope you understood. So, name of the chapter, Deep Water, writer William Douglas, and he was a great writer, wasn't it? Born in Minnesota, served as legal advisor to President Roosevelt. I hope you understood what I said. Okay, now qualities. Let us discuss the qualities of this great eminent person. Okay, first and the foremost, he was a great writer, a great writer, a great writer. ओके, राइटर फॉर एक्सलेंस. अगर आप इनकी ऑटोबायोग्राफी पढ़ेंगे कौन सी, ऑफ मैन एंड माउंटेन, यू कैन अंडरस्टैंड द कमांड ही इज हैविंग ओवर हिज लैंग्वेज. अ ग्रेट राइटर, एंड मोर इम्पॉर्टेंट than that, America at that particular time, just imagine 50-60 years ago or 100 years ago, it was considered as an imperialist country. Lot of racism was there, apartheid was there, but then also this man, despite being, who I'm talking about, the writer Douglas, despite being white, he was a champion of human rights. He propagated human rights. Okay, he always propagated about human rights. So he was an advocate of human rights. Okay, and you can see this particular picture of the American province Minnesota, where he was born, and you can see the scenery, the lush green landscape. So you can imagine ऐसी जगह पर जब लोग पैदा होते हैं, isn't it? So you can understand, isn't it, the joy of living, isn't it? And naturally what happened, the talent is boosted, isn't it? जहाँ पैदा होते हो वहाँ का बहुत फर्क पड़ता है, isn't it? So he was born in very beautiful province, picturesque. You can see the picture, it is picturesque, very beautiful, Minnesota. Okay, so I hope you you are able to understand this. Okay, so theme, uh, very important something. Theme, what is the theme of this particular small story? Theme is, how is it possible to get rid of hydrophobia? This man, that means Douglas, when he was a small boy, he suffered from this particular mental disease, psychological disease called हाइड्रोफोबिया. हाइड्रोफोबिया इज फियर ऑफ वाटर. ओके, बहुत ख़तरनाक बीमारी होती है. और जनरली एक तो ये हाइड्रोफोबिया यू गेट, मे बी sometimes it's psychological, you get fear maybe because of some traumatic experiences in the past. ओके, इससे भी हाइड्रोफोबिया होता है. और एक और चीज़ होता है जो इसमें मेंशन नहीं है, हाइड्रोफोबिया इज बिकॉज ऑफ रैबीज ऑल्सो. इफ़ यू आर बिटन अप बाय अ डॉग, तो उससे भी हाइड्रोफोबिया होता है. एंड द पेशेंट्स दे बिहेव इन अ वेरी एबनॉर्मल मैनर एंड दे यूज टू फियर वाटर. ठीक है, तो वो बात नहीं है यहाँ पर, साइकोलॉजिकल फियर की बात हो रही है. ओके, हाउ इज इट पॉसिबल टू गेट रिड ऑफ हाइड्रोफोबिया? थ्रू sheer hard work. Daredevil, sorry, by mistake I have written daredevil, it should be daredevilry. Okay, it should be daredevilry. I will just write over here daredevilry, daredevilry, uh, daredevilry, DARE, पूरी स्पेलिंग देख लीजिए, डेविल, DEVILR और वाई, डेयर डेविलरी, ठीक है। आई होप डेयर डेविलरी, डेयर डेविलरी का मतलब होता है the valor which you are showing, isn't it? The courage you are showing, that is called डेयर डेविलरी, isn't it? You are not at all afraid of what we say, you're not at all afraid of death, isn't it? And you try to show your valor, isn't it? Your courage, isn't it? During odd times, that is daredevilry. Okay, means you are not at all afraid of anything, isn't it? And you just put yourself, your mind, body, and soul to something which is very, very difficult, and you are not at all afraid of that. That is called daredevilry. Determination and perseverance, isn't it? These are the qualities through which you are able to get rid of hydrophobia. In this particular case, is talking about hydrophobia, but the reality is that you can get rid of any particular psychological disease if you have this. You have a blend amalgamation of all these qualities, that is hard work, daredevilry, isn't it? Extreme courage, that is daredevilry, determination, and perseverance. Perseverance means continuing despite failures. Okay, that means you are the fire is there in your belly and you are continuing your efforts without stopping, isn't it? Perpetually you're continuing your efforts. Okay, so this I hope you have understood. So how is it possible to get rid of hydrophobia? Through complete sheer hard work, daredevilry, determination, and perseverance. Okay, continuing despite failure, isn't it? Not surrendering. Is it clear? I hope you understood this. So you're continuing without giving up, surrendering. Okay, so important points to ponder. क्या important points for contemplation? ये समझ में आ गया आपको हो theme? What is the theme? I made it clear what is the theme, I suppose, isn't it? Yes, theme आपको समझ में आ गई है. Now important points to ponder, very important. 2 points are very, very important here. First and the foremost, a burning desire is essential to learn something new. ये 2 points chapter में बहुत important देंगे. If you want to learn something new, here he was desirous, he was passionate of learning what? He was very, very passionate of learning a new skill. What is that particular skill? Swimming. He was keen to learn swimming, isn't it? He was, because one thing is that he wanted to get rid of what? His this phobia. So he wanted to swim by hook or by crook. Okay, to swim, that was his aim. So a burning desire is essential to learn something new. Second, patience. कुछ लोग patience खो देते हैं, धीरज. Patience is essential to get success in every endeavor. जो भी आप काम करते हो, patience is something which is very, very important, जिसको उर्दू में सब्र कहते हैं, हिंदी में धीरज कहते हैं, isn't it? So patience, you have to wait. And बहुत अच्छा एग्जाम्पल है पेशेंस का. when you plant seeds, you need not have to uproot the, you don't have to dig again and again to see whether the seeds have taken roots or not, or seedlings are there or not, whether plant are growing or not, isn't it? You just bury the seed and you wait. That is called patience. And after some time you see the seedling, isn't it? You see the you can say the seed growing, isn't it? And in a way transforming into a seedling or small plant. Okay, so that is called patience. Okay, so next is the pictures. अब अगर picture को आप देखिए, first picture is that particular picture of the autobiography that in the book of Man and Mountains and William Douglas. इसमें से ये चैप्टर लिया गया है, और you can see this particular man, he is none other than William Douglas. And this middle chapter, ये जो middle में जो देखिए आप, ये, isn't it? This particular picture is of William Douglas, and this particular picture is of Franklin Roosevelt, USA president, former president of USA. I hope It is clear to you. Okay, now we'll move on further. Messages. What are the messages given in this particular chapter? First and the foremost is nothing. All we have to fear is fear itself. बहुत important point है ये. हमें किसी चीज़ से नहीं डरना है सिवाय fear के. Fear is something we have to dreadful of. You don't have to fear. कारण इसका ये कि in most of the cases, in 90% of the cases, fear is psychological. In 10% cases, fear is real. हाँ, आप ये नहीं कर सकते कि आप कहीं पे ट्रैफिक बहुत हाई है, हाईवे पे आप बीच में खड़े हो गए शाहरुख खान के जैसा, क्या मुझे तो कुछ फियर ही नहीं किसी चीज़ का. That is absurd, doesn't it? But we are talking here about the real the psychological fear. कभी कभी हम psychological fear से घिर जाते हैं, isn't it? So we have to fear the fear itself. There is a full form of fear. Fear का full form भी है FEAR. fear. F से क्या हुआ? false. E से क्या हुआ? evidences. A से क्या हुआ? appearing. R से क्या हुआ? real. false evidences appearing real. ये एक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट चीज़ है. तो 90% केसेस में आपका जो फियर होता है वो तो क्या होता है? साइकोलॉजिकल होता है. That is false evidences which are appearing real. वो false evidences coming in front of you and your mind is trying to conceive them as real. Okay, it is very important for you to consider fear as psychology. You have to understand this. Okay, and you have to it requires some efforts if you want to get rid of your psychological fear, because once the fear takes the form of phobia, it is uprooted in your subconscious mind. Then it is not impossible but difficult to remove it. I hope you understood that. Okay, so first point you have clear. All we have to fear is the fear itself. Those who have experienced stark terror, complete terror, and finally conquered it can appreciate and enjoy life to the fullest. बहुत important point है ये. देखो, those who have experienced stark terror and finally conquered it can appreciate and enjoy life to the. हम तो जिंदगी जीते रहते हैं ऐसे, isn't it? बस चल रही है, चलने दो, isn't it? There are people who have really who are in the past, they have experienced death, isn't it? They had close shave with death, or they have minor escape from death, isn't it? They were face to face with death, and they saved themselves from the sluggish or cruel hands of death. They appreciate life to the fullest, isn't it? क्योंकि वो मौत के मुंह से बच के आए तो उनको कीमत मालूम है जिंदगी की, isn't it? So that's why it is written, those who have experienced complete terror and finally conquered it, they appreciate life to the fullest. हमको तो जिंदगी मिल गई, चलने दो ऐसे ही, isn't it? That should not be the norm. So this is very important, second message. और तीसरा मैसेज बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट. लोग मौत से डरते हैं. कुछ लोग तो मौत से इतना डरते हैं कि जिंदा लाश बन जाते हैं, isn't it? They are like dead men walking, or they are like dead men walking. तो उनको समझाने के लिए उसने कहा है what is saying that there is terror only in fear of death. There is terror. सिर्फ जो डर का, जो मौत का डर होता है वो खतरनाक होता है, isn't it? There is terror. You are terrified by it because of the fear associated with death. You are terrified by the fear associated with death. In reality, death is nothing but peace. It's a other form of, you can say, it's other form of sleep, isn't it? You are in deep slumber. You are sleeping and in another dimension, you can say, isn't it? So there is terror only in fear of death. In death, there is only peace. So this is something very important. Okay, तो मौत से डरना ही नहीं है, उसको कहने का ये मतलब, isn't it? You will be fearful of death if you are in the grip of terror associated with death. Okay, अगर वो terror से आप बाहर निकल गए, then you will have no fear of death. You will be living your life to the fullest. Okay, so I hope you this 3 points again मैं वापस recapitulate कर देता हूँ. All we have to fear is fear itself. Those who have experienced complete terror and finally conquered it can appreciate and enjoy life to the fearfulness, there is terror only in fear of death. In death there is complete peace. ये समझ में आ गए पॉइंट? आई होप. लेट अस मूव फॉरवर्ड. नो समरी स्टार्ट करते हैं. ऑथर इज रेमिनिसेंट मीन्स का मतलब what? He's remembering something of past, isn't it? Recalling fond memories of past, okay? Maybe bitter or maybe fond memories of the past, okay? So he is remembering those memories. Author is reminiscent of the about his fear of water and narrates his story of overcoming this fear which was deeply rooted in his subconscious mind. तो ये इसकी एक छोटी सी समरी आप कह सकते हो, स्टार्ट व्यू कह सकते हो. ऑथर इज रेमिनिसेंट about his fear of water. He is remembering how he was fearful of water or how he suffered from hydrophobia, and then he narrates his story how he was able to get rid of fear which was deeply rooted in his subconscious mind. I hope you understood this. ठीक है, summary. So since when he became hydrophobic, कौन सा वक्त था ऐसा? एक चीज़ आती है हमेशा कि जब भी आप कोई बुरी आदत लगती है या कोई फोबिया होता है उसके पीछे कोई कारण होता है. देखो, हर चीज़ का कारण होता है और उसका रिपरकशन होता है. कारण और उसका नतीजा, कॉज एंड कॉन्सिक्वेंस. यहाँ पे भी इसके साथ ये हुआ कि उसके पास डगलस के साथ 2 incidents happened in his life when he was small child. One incident happened when he was just 3 years old. वो जब 3 साल का था, when he was just 3 years old कुछ हुआ. 3 years old था, कुछ हुआ उसके साथ, isn't it? और फिर दूसरी बार जब वो 11 साल का था, 11 years old. दोनों वक्त कुछ ऐसा घटा जिसकी वजह से उसकी पूरी की पूरी लाइफ चेंज हो गई. when he was 3 years old and when he was 11 years old. Okay, so दो incidents shaped his life completely. Okay, पहला, when he was 3, that means when he was 3 years old, went to beach and was knocked down by water. As a result, what happened? Symptoms developed. 3 साल का था जब वो, he went to the beach in California. कैलिफोर्निया में वो एक बीच पर गया अपने पापा के साथ. So when he was 3 years old, he went to beach with his father and he was playing there actually, but he was knocked down by water and buried under water. He was buried under water. पानी बहुत गहरा तो नहीं था लेकिन वो waves बहुत बड़ी बड़ी आती हैं, तो he was knocked down by the water, by the wave, and he was buried under water. So right from that particular time, symptoms of fear of water developed. यहाँ पे अभी ये नहीं कहेंगे कि उसको फोबिया हो गया था, but the germs started appearing or the symptoms started appearing in his mind when he was just 3 years old. Second incident which cemented his fear, wasn't it? दूसरा इंसिडेंट he was just 11 years old, जब वो 11 साल का था. दूसरा इंसिडेंट हुआ जिसने उसकी लाइफ बदल दी. वो बहुत खतरनाक था. that was something nightmare for him, nightmarish experience he had. 3 साल का था जब तो वो symptoms develop हुए. when he became 11 years old, at that particular time what happened? A misfortune happened, tragedy struck, and the fear took the ugly shape of phobia. तब वो उसका phobia हो चुका था. So when he was 11 years old, he decided to learn swimming. जब वो 11 साल का था, अभी देखो fear नहीं हुआ, 3 साल का था, डर लगने लगा उसको, है ना. डर लगने लगा तो उसने सोचा कि what he decided that I have to get rid of this particular fear. I have to get rid of this particular fear. तो मतलब उसको अच्छा नहीं लग रहा था, isn't it? He decided I have to get rid of this particular, जो डर है, अभी फोबिया नहीं हुआ है, 11 साल का था, उसने डिसाइड किया क्या कि मुझे सीखना है स्विमिंग. ओके, एंड व्हाट हैपेंड? he started going to the swimming pool which was attached to Yakima River. एक Yakima River से attached था ये swimming pool. Okay, got it. And at YMCA, isn't it? यहाँ पे एक word आया है YMCA, isn't it? YMCA, यंग मैन क्रिश्चियन एसोसिएशन, isn't it? ये एक संस्था है, इसका वो स्विमिंग पूल था वहाँ पे याकीमा रिवर पर, एंड इट रेगुलरली स्टार्टेड गोइंग ओवर देयर, बट स्टिल ही वॉज फियरफुल, फियर था उसको, isn't it? फिर भी जाने लग गया, और अकेले नहीं जाता था, जब 3-4 लोग होते थे तो वहाँ पर जाता था। एक तो रीज़न था कि वो इंट्रोवर्ट भी बहुत था, एक को यहाँ पे मैंने मेंशन नहीं किया, ही वॉज वेरी इंट्रोवर्ट, ही वॉज वेरी स्किनी, वेरी थिन एंड लीन टाइप ऑफ पर्सन, सो ही ऑलवेज फेल्ट that के लोग मुझे हंसेंगे, they will make a mockery of him, so he was always afraid of going all alone, but then also he was determined to get rid of this fear. बट यहाँ पे ध्यान रखना कि अभी फियर जो है फोबिया का फॉर्म नहीं लिया, isn't it? अच्छा, ये पिक्चर देखिए आप, दिस पर्टिकुलर पिक्चर, isn't it? ये पिक्चर किस चीज़ का है? दिस आर कॉल्ड वाटर विंग्स, ओके? so this water wings are in if you talk about it, they are known for their buoyancy, isn't it? This can fit around your arms, this water wings, and you can inflate them, and if you're wearing them, okay, around your arms, if they fit around your arms, and if you're wearing them, they help you in floating and learning swimming. Chances are there you will not be drowned, okay, and you will float. So this generally helps small children when they try to learn swimming. तो इसका पिक्चर मैंने डाला है. So when he was 11 years old, he started learning swimming. So he went to pull at Yakima. Yakima मैंने बताया एक river है, which was, एक word आया treacherous. Treacherous का मतलब होता है डिसेप्टिव. जो ये नदी थी ये बहुत डिसेप्टिव थी. कुछ नदियाँ ऐसी होती हैं बहुत डिसेप्टिव, पानी बिल्कुल शांत लगेगा, आप उसके अंदर कूदें, व्हाट विल हैपन, भंवर आ जाएगा वहाँ पे, स्टॉर्म आ जाएगा, isn't it? तो सम रिवर्स आर कंसिडर्ड एज वेरी वेरी डिसेप्टिव. इंदौर के पास एक जगह है पातल पानी और काला कुंड, आई डोंट नो वेदर यू हर्ड और नॉट, isn't it? द वाटर इज़ वेरी वेरी डिसेप्टिव, ट्रेचरस, आपको लगेगा कि अंदर चले जाऊँ मैं या उसके पास, I will be there at the corner, and very quickly the water comes, okay, so that these things are very treacherous. So but pull, it was very very safe. Pull safe था. नदी का पानी, नदी जो थी बहुत treacherous थे. Mother warned him many times कि भैया बेटा देख के जाना वहाँ पे. So he decided to jump through shallow end. अब ये पुल जो था, two ends were there, shallow end and deep end. Deep end जो था it was 9 feet, and shallow end it was just 3 feet. Shallow end जो था 3 feet का था. कितने feet का था? 3 feet shallow end, okay? So he decided to go for it, okay? कहाँ से जंप करने की कोशिश करी उसने? shallow end से, and he put on his water wings, and though nervous, अनप्लीजेंट मेमोरीज रिवाइव बट स्टार्टेड लर्निंग. रोज ये होता था उसके साथ कि भाई वो कोशिश करता था कुछ करने की, अंदर पानी में जाता था लेकिन वो नर्वस हो जाता. वाई? बिकॉज दोज अनप्लेजेंट मेमोरीज व्हेन ही वाज 3 years old, दोज अनप्लेजेंट मेमोरीज वर रिवाइव्ड again and again, okay? But then he gained confidence slowly and gradually. What happened? He started gaining confidence. He gained confidence, but a misadventure struck one day. एक दिन एक दुर्घटना घटी, जिसको आप कह सकते हो one particular day. क्या हुआ? A big bully boy ducked him into water. एक बहुत बड़ा लड़का है, 18-19 साल का, 18 or 19 years old boy was having very good physics, a bully type of boy, जिसको शैतानियाँ करने में मजा आता है. Big bully boy ducked him into water. Ducked him into water. Ducked का मतलब pushed him forcefully, plunged him forcefully, pushed him into water forcefully, pushed him into water forcefully. So that is the meaning of ducked him, okay, into water. He was picked and tossed into water. उसको जबरदस्ती उठाया गया और कहाँ पर फेंक दिया गया? Deeper end. Okay, now his struggle to escape the sluggish and cruel hands of death started. अब क्या सीख तो रहा था, पूरी तरह सीखा नहीं था, but then deeper end he started going down, and he was unaware क्या हो रहा है, isn't it? So he was completely in the grip of terror. He was panic stricken, isn't it? And then what happened? The devil of you can say not devil, angel of death was staring, the angel of death standing in front of him, and his life has to fight with this particular devil of death. So that struggle between life and death started, okay? So his struggle started to escape from the sluggish and cruel hands of death. Sluggish का मतलब हुआ बेशरम हाथ होते हैं मौत के, किसी को नहीं छोड़ते हैं, isn't it? तो वो उसके अपने पंजों में जकड़ना चाहती थी मौत, and he wanted to escape from those sluggish hands, okay? So We can imagine the mental trauma of a boy who is already fearful of water, and then this nightmarish experience, okay, nightmaric experience started. Okay, so can imagine the traumatic condition. वो सीख रहा है, already उसके दिमाग में fear है, and now what happened? What happened? He is thrown into the water, got it or not, and the struggle to save himself started. You can imagine his mental condition, isn't it? Mental condition of a boy who is already fearful of water, and then this nightmarish experience happened. Okay, and then what happened? He landed to the bottom of the pool in a sitting position. अच्छा, एक चीज़ और है कि he was learning swimming, और थोड़ा बहुत लर्न भी कर लिया, चाहता तो वो बाहर आ सकता था, बट जनरली always remember that all your activities of the body, all the mechanisms are controlled by mind. If your mind is paralyzed, if you psychologically, if you are paralyzed, then only God can save you. Okay, psychologically you are paralyzed in a way, then only God can save you. Okay, so this happened with this particular man, isn't it? He landed to the bottom of the pool in a sitting position. He wanted to swim, but unfortunately not able to swim, because he was not paralyzed in the real sense, but psychologically he was paralyzed, because now what happened? The fear started changing the shape. The fear is transforming into, or metamorphosing into what? Phobia. Okay, so it was like the fear's metamorphosis. Okay, it was fear's metamorphosis into phobia was there. Phobia is the extreme condition of fear. Okay, यहाँ पे कुछ पिक्चर देख लीजिए, एक मैंने पिक्चर लगाया कि किस तरह से आदमी डूबता है, वो भी ऐसी हम अभी आगे जब पढ़ेंगे देखेंगे किस तरह से वो ऊपर आ रहा था, सांस लेने की कोशिश करता है. दिस इज द पिक्चर ऑफ YMCA pool at Minnesota, which is attached to Yakima. Now, of course, it has become very, they are having state-of-the-art technology, state-of-the-art facilities, but at that particular time, 100 years ago, no such facilities were there. I hope you understood. And here, again, another picture of the person, how uh, 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 people, they try to scream for help when they are going through such type of nightmarish experience when they are drowning. Okay, so I hope you have understood this nicely, and today let us wind up. Okay, इतना बहुत है आज के लिए. Rest of the chapter I'll upload, or I'll explain you afterwards. After maybe day after tomorrow, I will explain. Okay, for the time being, whatever I explained, you just learn it, and if any doubts are there regarding any particular thing, you are most welcome to ask me. That's it. Okay, and please subscribe if you have not subscribed to my channel. Please subscribe my channel, and comment if anything you are not able to understand. Okay, thanks a lot. Thank you very much. I hope you